I love being black. I love being black.
This is up.
I love being whole black. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
This is up.
I love being black.
RPG. Third room, Greg G, Stic.Man. Red, black, and gray.
This is Call Me Black. Explain. And how did you get down with Stic.Man from Dead Prez?
Okay. Call Me Black, one of my favorite tracks on the album. A drummer out of Austin, Texas, who goes by Grooveology. And he used to drum here in San Antonio a lot. Used to come to the Mojo shows way back in the day. But anyway, he had been trying to collab with me for a long time, and he sent me this batch of beats. And then one of the beats was a sample from Smokey Robinson, man, of his performance on Def Poetry Jam. And he was doing this poem called Black American. And but the sample, the way Groove had it chopped up, was he had just the part where he was saying, "I'm proud to be black," and it reminded me of James Brown, you know. So I was like, "Wow, this could be interesting." I didn't know how Marco would react to it because it was just so heavy on the proud to be black. But we'll get to that later. I took that sample, got in touch with Greg G, who was a very hardworking and talented R&B artist here in town, and told him, "Hey, I want you to cook something up that when it comes on, people know exactly what time it is." I told him like Cell Therapy or just those songs, when they come on, you know what time it is.
Right.
He said, "I got something for you. I'm gonna cook up something." And he sent back that beat and blew our minds with it, man. And then Stic.Man, just the time we live in, technology and social networks, reached out to him. And he's the kind of artist that's not just gonna rap on anything. So he wanted to know about the project, what the music sounded like, what we were standing for. And after we chopped it up, man, he was like, "That's up my alley. I can do that." And he got on there and knocked it out for us. And then Marco just took it to another level because he linked how Smokey Robinson speaking about being proud to be black related to him. And that's when it just really took it to another level for me. And I'll let him speak on that. You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, the song really speaks to the black component in Chicano history and culture. Again, what I teach a lot in my classes. Within the song, I talk about the history of blackness in Mexico's cultural makeup, historical makeup, national makeup, and also for those that claim Spanish blood. And I'm talking about Chicano culture and Chicano being black as well, you know, just as Chicano has celebrated indigeneity and Spanish culture, you know, the black component is there.
Yeah.
So I link it to Spain's history as well, you know, those who say, well, that's impossible, I have Spanish blood, you know, pure Spanish blood. When in fact you look at the history of Spain, there's been so much mixture going on that in fact is even there, you know, in Spain as well.
Yes.
So I link all these histories, and really it's a celebration of blackness within Chicano culture that I think needs to be pushed forward, you know, to keep that movement going because it's there. And it's something that Chicanos and Mexican Americans history that we've been neglected for many years. So it's much of the history that's erased in our past that we need to learn about.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get into the track that is Call Me Black featuring a Stic.Man from Third Root. You are listening to the Urban Suite, KSYM 90.1 FM, San Antonio College
I love
Road.
being black. I love being black. I love being whole black. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. When is this gonna end? Look at all the different colors of our skin. Black is not our color, it's our core.